Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Matt Barron with Works. I'm out here at Mike and Patty's house, and they're looking at doing some upgrades to their house. They were wanting to talk about doing a pergola, some paver walkways, some landscape. It's so bright here, there's no shade, that they actually have to wear sunglasses inside their own home so they can look out their back window. As you can see, it's really bright. We have full sun here. Our first challenge was to come up with a way to create shade on these windows in the middle of the day. As the sun's coming down, we're getting the reflection back into the house. So what we're going to do here is we're going to be installing a 38 by 10 foot pergola patio here. We have Mike with Plank Woodworking. He's here today. He'll be installing the footers and actually installing the pergola across.
Just a couple of challenges in this one because we have a raised pull deck, so makes the digging easier, but obviously logistically getting the concrete to the holes a little bit more challenging, but nothing we can't handle. Gorgeous site. As you can see, we're on the river here, infinity edge pull, so we're going to try to add upon that. Usually 10 by 10s, 12 by 12s is probably the going standard because they can fit in your average yard. Obviously this is a expansive pull deck, expansive backyard, so looking at roughly 38 by 10, and then we're looking at probably a head clearance of about 7.5, 8 feet. Western cedar, so it'll last Jacksonville's harsh weather. You know, we pay attention to where the sun's coming up, where it's coming down, position we want to put the pergola so we actually get the effect we're looking for. And
the wind constraints probably too is a big deal.
Things like that, so that you don't just get something that looks pretty, but it's functional. You know, it's not just logistically it looks good, but we want it to actually do what it's supposed to do.
We got a upper story deck here. We want to have it proportional with the matching pergolas, but we also want to have larger poles to complement everything. Sure. I'm really excited about this project. Earthworks and Plank Woodworking here, putting another beautiful project together. We just finished up Mr. and Mrs. Robert's beautiful pergola job, wonderful walkways. We installed some palm trees here in the back and on the side, walkways around the whole side of the house. Patty wanted to have more of a beach feel, being right here next to Amelia Island and by the beaches here in Jacksonville. So we used a shell-lock stone. It's got a contrast of a paver with the actual shell coming out of it. It's a nice feel. It's a white base, so it's not hot. This is full sun all day long, but you can walk up and down this barefoot and it doesn't burn your feet. When I first met with Patty, Patty said, look, after the back-to-back Hurricane Irma and Hurricane Matthew, she lost her beach. So we reincorporated our beach here with the palm trees, a little bit of the grass and some coquina. Well, now they got the pergola to help cut down on the actual sunshine rays reflecting off this beautiful pool and pool deck into the house. She's decided to leave it as natural wood. She's gonna let it age a little bit. It's all cured, it's all raw wood. She's gonna put a couple coats of sealant on it. So right now we got plenty of headroom clearance. They love it. They're gonna do a lot more after we get out of hurricane season. Probably they're gonna put some big urns here in the front. They might even consider putting some Confederate jasmine up the sides. We're looking at doing a 20/20 mesh screen across the top to help even give us some more shade if they truly desire. It's turned out great, it's nice, it's comfortable. We went ahead and we incorporated a Sylvester palm here so we can start building some shade off of this side of the house. Right now we have to leave it staked up through hurricane season, but after we get through this windy part of the season, we're looking at building a retaining wall, seating wall around it to match their fire pit. The side of the house had no trees, so what after the house was built, so we came back in, we put a couple more Sylvester palms to start cutting down on some of the direct sun rays on this side of the house as they start to mature. They had a pintle palm that was right up next to the house. It was too close, so we relocated that out by the road here. I'd like everyone to give me a call, you can reach out to me at earthworksjax.com. I'd like to come out. I can help you out with any of your outdoor construction needs.